From Chris Schellnert, betreff, the technology in my BMW saved my life. Dear Mr. Kumpas, I'm writing this letter to thank every one of the engineers who helped develop the outstanding safety systems in my BMW. Recently, I was involved in a severe collision near my home in South Carolina.
I drove around a corner and suddenly there in my lane was a large truck coming right at me.
It was a head-on. I didn't even have time to apply the brakes. When we receive letters from people who have survived such severe accidents, I share those letters with the safety people at BMW. It motivates them. It makes them realize they have done good work.
Development of safety systems is like a continuous loop at BMW. And it actually starts here, in computer simulation, already 2 years before the first real crash tests are conducted. We use extremely powerful workstations to simulate all different kinds of crash situations, including the frontal offset crash like the one Chris Schellnert had. After we've optimized the safety systems by using computer simulation, we prove their performance in real crash testing in our state-of-the-art crash center.
The technology in that car saved my life. The safety systems did everything they were supposed to do. The whole front end was destroyed taking the impact, but the inside was pretty much intact.
The next step in the loop is real-life accident research. In the United States as well as in Europe, we have people who investigate in severe incidents, so we can learn from these accidents and enhance our safety systems even further.
When BMW's accident research specialists investigate a crash, they record more than 3,000 data points.
With the help of the latest software in accident reconstruction, we determine how the vehicles and occupants moved during the accident. Daily communication with my colleagues in Munich ensures that this information is incorporated into the design of future BMWs.
BMW meets or exceeds all safety requirements around the world, but we do more. We innovate. We create new safety systems.
Imagine a side impact where another car is about to crush the side of your BMW.
In the future, milliseconds after the car senses an imminent impact, electronics could lift up the side of the vehicle, forcing one of the strongest parts, the door sill, to take more of the impact.
And this is just one example of potential new safety systems we are evaluating for the future.
Normally I'd drive another vehicle, but that day I had decided to take my BMW. If I hadn't been in that car, I probably wouldn't be here today.
In this severe head-on collision in the United States, Peter Bauer, our head of safety in BMW North America, received the collision crash data in about the same time as I did.
Almost 10 years ago, we started a collaboration with the research team of the largest US trauma center, the Ryder Trauma Center in Miami. The question was, could we predict severe injuries in an accident by applying the same data we use for deploying the airbags?
Starting in 2009, BMW was the first car manufacturer to implement this new safety feature. Now, in a crash, BMWs not only provide the location of the accident, but also the data for the urgency algorithm to calculate the risk of severe injury.
In a case like Chris Schellnert's, 911 is informed of the possibility of life-threatening injuries even before police or EMS arrive at the scene of the accident.
The car even sent out an automatic emergency call and the ambulance came right away.
Today, your BMW not only provides you with excellent crash prevention and astonishing crash performance, your BMW also supports the best post-crash care available.
So thank you all for doing such a great job.
Sincerely, Chris Schellnert. Super, oder? Klasse.